Cheers to new movies.
Ah!
So, there's a lot of movies coming out. A lot of movies I'm pretty excited for. And we decided to talk about some trailers of these movies
Yes.
that are coming out in the next year or so.
And very soon. December soon.
Except for one that is going to be in December of next year.
Heyo. Y'all know what that is.
It's not even a year. I mean, we still have over a year to go to get to that movie, and the trailer's already come out. Anyways, so we have 11 trailers that we're going to talk about. Don't really know how long the conversation is going to be on each of these trailers, but, you know.
We're just going to go for it.
Yeah, we're just going to wing it, you know.
Wing it.
We don't script anything. Well, kind of.
Chicken wing it.
But, you know. So,
Let's roll.
first off, and we're going to be going through these from least excited to most excited.
Okay.
Now, it's not saying how, you know, for these movies that's like 11 or whatever, it's not saying we're not excited about it. It's just out of the 11, we're just excited about it.
We're all pretty excited for each one of these, but, you know, something's going to top the list.
Yeah, and I think you guys can probably figure out what that is, but, you know, we'll see what happens. Okay, so first movie, Mall Cop 2.
Paul Blart.
So,
Paul Fart.
well,
Sorry.
he...
I don't like
There's a lot of people. Well, I don't know if there's a lot of people. There's some people who don't like
Paul Blart. Can't even say his name.
They don't like Kevin James. Personally, I like.
I'm
his
not
movies.
one of those people.
You're not.
I'm not.
Okay, good.
I like Kevin James.
I know it's like I don't know why people don't think he's funny.
Did you see Here Comes the Boom?
Yes,
I kind of liked Here Comes the Boom.
that movie was really, really funny.
I thought it was good.
It was. And
He's all muscly. It was crazy.
he got like, and that wasn't Photoshop or anything.
No.
He actually.
He did it.
He got
And then he got
jacked.
fat again. Just kidding.
Well, but for this movie, he kind of had to. I mean.
Paul Fart. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of fits the role. But I saw the first one, and you know, first Mall Cop. It was, I mean, you know, every first movie is good, but usually second movies are letdowns.
Yeah.
We'll see what
Like The
happens.
Dark Knight. That was such a letdown.
Yeah, totally. That was like, oh my gosh. I mean,
The worst.
the worst.
Anyway, sorry.
Anyways, so in the trailer they show that this movie takes place in Las Vegas. I know, Vegas. He's stepping up in the world, people. He's moving from tiny little place in New Jersey to Las Vegas. So viva Las Vegas.
Yeah.
So, and also in the trailer, there's a group of guys. They're not taking over a mall. They're taking over every single casino in Las Vegas.
It's like the good guys from Ocean's 11. Except they're bad.
Bad, yeah.
Paul Blart has to stop them?
You know, you just know
Something like that.
that seeing this movie, the people who were in the Ocean's movies, are actually kind of quick side note. They were going to make a fourth movie, but when two of the actors died, they decided not to make one.
Who, Bernie Mac?
Bernie Mac and one of the older guys. I can't remember which one.
Yeah, like Saul or something like that.
Yeah, Saul.
They're
Guy who
good
played
movies,
Saul.
man.
But you just know after this movie, like, these guys tried to steal all of Las Vegas and they didn't do it. We're going to do it. You just know it's going to happen. Not really, but I want that to happen because I really liked Ocean's 13. That was a good movie.
I love all the Ocean's movies.
I didn't like 12. 12 was terrible.
Talk about that later. Scale 1 to 10, how excited are you for this movie? Based on the trailer alone.
5.
5?
Because it doesn't look like there's really a storyline.
Hmm.
I mean, it's kind of almost like, okay, I think it's going to be better than Dumb and Dumber 2. That was a letdown. But, I mean, it's definitely going to be one of those movies where you just turn your brain off. You know, you sit back.
Let the fart jokes fly.
Yeah, you just, you know, you let yourself enjoy the comedy in the movie without, you know, having to be like, oh, well, this didn't have a storyline or character development and all that stuff, you know? So
it's one of those.
Yeah.
For me, it's kind of the same reasoning. I'm not a big fart joke guy. I'm not a big bathroom humor kind of guy. I'm so sophisticated that I can't handle that humor. Which we'll get to that in another trailer thing. But anyway, yeah, probably like a 4.5.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I might see it. Just like maybe is it coming out over December, like Christmas season? Or is it
I think it's next year.
next year.
Next
Okay.
year.
Because if it was coming over like December, I would have like gone with my cousins or something. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe me and him will go see it just for funsies. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Anyway.
Second movie, Fast and Furious 7.
Yeah. All right.
Obviously, it's the 7th movie in the series, and there's a lot of talk that after this movie, it's going to be done.
No. That ain't
It
happening.
needs to stop.
No.
I
They're just getting better and better.
have not been a fan of the last 3.
Those were the best ones.
To me, the Fast and Furious is the tuner cars, drag racing, and street racing, and all that.
When you add The Rock, everything elevates a little bit more. And this one's no different because you're adding Jason Statham. It's going to be great. I'm super excited for this movie.
Didn't happen when you put The Rock in Journey to the Center of the Earth.
That's because it's Journey to the Center of the Earth.
The first one, too.
I'm not saying all of Rock's movies are the best. Tooth Fairy was awful,
Yeah,
obviously.
I was just about to bring that up.
Game plan? I kind of like the game plan a little bit. Okay? That's just me.
What? Are you stupid or something? Stupid is a mean word.
I love it. Okay. Scale 1 to 10, how excited you are for Fast and Furious? I can kind of see where you're going.
4.5.
I'm going to go 6. I'm getting a little excited for that one. See, my excitement is raising as we go through trailers.
Again, I will go see this.
Yeah.
Because I love Jason Statham. Okay.
Transporter? Have you ever seen the Transporter movies?
They're also making a 4th one.
Yeah.
Without Jason Statham.
Have you seen the Transporter movies though?
Not all of them.
They're great. He's going to fit perfectly in this world.
The Expendables with Jason Statham. The knife-throwing crazy guy.
You're an Expendables guy?
I'm an Expendables guy.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But anyways, well, then that's another time.
Another time.
So, next up, Night of the Museum 3. What is the title for it?
Oh, is it Secret of the Tomb or is
Yeah.
it the second one? No, that's
That's the second one. No, it might be Secret of the Tomb. Let's look that up.
check that out.
We're so unprofessional. We don't even know the name
We're the
of this
worst.
thing.
We're the worst.
Oh, a quick side note. They officially said that Ryan Reynolds is playing Deadpool in the future X-Men related movies, and that Benedict Cumberbatch is playing Doctor Strange. I got it.
You got it?
I think.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a little video updating you on that information
Mhm.
in the near future.
It is Secret of the Tomb.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Secret of the Tomb.
Yeah, I thought that was the second one for some reason.
Robin Williams' final movie?
Nope, he has other ones that was already made.
Really?
Yep.
I don't know. Well,
This is going to be
In any case.
just because.
He's
It's going to be hard for me to watch it just because Robin Williams. The funny guy. It's probably a good thing that they didn't put him and Jim Carrey in a movie because I feel like nothing would ever get done.
yeah. My brain would explode.
There'd be like 100 hours of gag reel.
Oh, that'd be great.
I could watch that probably just for ages. But anyways, so Night of the Museum, Secret of the Tomb. So that tablet thing, in the previous, did they show that in the second movie?
Yeah, second movie.
I only watched.
Was
the
it? Or is it
second
like
movie
through the whole thing? Because it was like that's how they come to life. Well,
Yeah.
that thing's dissipating. Like it's
it's being covered in like this turquoise type mold thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
So they have to travel to Britain to fix it or something.
Yeah.
And is it just me, or are Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson in a lot of movies together?
It's not just you. They were in Zoolander together, and that was wonderful.
Starsky and Hutch.
Starsky and Hutch.
The first Meet the Parents. Meet the Parents.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I love that. I love that pairing. I love.
I wish
Ben
they did.
Stiller.
I wish they did more movies together.
Owen Wilson, that guy. I don't like Owen Wilson very much.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't like.
No.
It's his nose. It's distracting. Not his fault.
Anyways.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. So, this is another movie where it's not really going to be a whole bunch of story. Of course, if you've seen the first two, you know what it's going to be like.
You know what you're getting yourself into.
And usually the third movie in the series is always better than the second. I was not a fan of the second Night at the Museum.
First one was good.
The first one was good.
Second one, eh.
Second one was good.
So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm going to say 5.5. It's coming out around Christmas, so I'll probably have to find myself a date and go see it.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I'll go the same as Fast and Furious, like 6, but not super excited. Just be. Maybe I'll see it. We'll see it. Cool.
Okay. Next on the list, trailer that we saw for the first time watching Dumb and Dumber 2, Minions.
Yeah.
This looks very, very funny.
Oh no.
And he hates Minions, and he said he would go see
I
it.
hate the Minions. A lot of people are like, Minions are the best part of the Despicable Me movies. No. That stinking fart gun. I about walked out of the theater once they started. I hate.
See, I like the Minions,
Ooh,
but I don't think
banana. Oh, I can't stand it.
I don't think that's the best part of the movies at all.
I think they're so annoying. They're like the penguins in Madagascar. Like they're okay for a while, but if they do them too much, I'm like, oh, it's too much.
Yeah, see, they were good
hate
in
it.
the movies, but now that they have their own TV show and a movie, it's just okay. That's stretching it.
But the trailer came out. I saw the trailer for the first time with him, and I was laughing. It looks pretty darn good.
There's a story.
There's a story.
There's an actual animated movie that has a story.
Whoa, easy. There's been animated movies with a story.
Toy Story 3, I'm sorry. And Toy Story 1 and Toy Story 2.
Freaking Up is the best. Most of the Pixar movies are really great at that. Anyway, I'm sorry. Minions have a story. What is the story, Luke?
The Minions is yeah, anyways.
I know. No.
So pretty much it goes back in time. And it pretty much goes along finding goes through time through the Minions and their person that they serve.
Oh yeah, the most evil person on Earth.
Yeah.
It's so funny. It's a good idea.
And pretty much every person that they are serving at the time, it fails.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they like mess up somehow or like overthink something, and their leader dies. So the movie's about them. Three of those minions, like Kevin, Bob, and something. I don't know what their names are, but they're going to search.
Oh, Kevin!
They're going to search for their person. And my favorite part of the trailer was it's like 45 years before Gru, like BG, before Gru, who's Despicable Me. I think that's hilarious. I'm super excited.
My favorite part of the trailer was when they're in the boat and the two minions look at the other one and they see a banana.
Yeah.
And then they start like licking it and just like
yeah.
It's weird, but I don't know. It made me laugh. It was funny.
I think it's really funny. I'm excited for it. I'm gonna go 7.5.
Really? Wow.
I hate the Minions, but I might love the Minions in this.
I'm gonna say 6.
All right.
Say 6.
I like it.
Next, he said he will be back, and he's back.
You don't want to get a phone call from this guy.
Terminator.
Oh.
Genesis.
I forgot a different one. I'll be back.
Who did you think I was talking about?
We'll get to. I'll do the phone thing later. I'll do the phone thing later.
Oh gosh, that was funny. But no.
Come with me if you want to live.
Get down.
Get down. Get to the chopper. Oh, different movie. Sorry.
It's right at.
It's not the tumor. Different movie. Sorry.
But yeah, Terminator Genesis. Only problem with it is Arnold is not in it very much.
I don't know. I don't think so. With the trailer or the movie?
The trailer.
Yeah. Okay. He's gonna be a big part of the movie.
And also during the trailer, they showed an old part of him, like an older version of him.
Yeah, do you
or a younger version of him?
do you know
whatever you want to call it.
what's going on?
I have no idea.
Okay, I know it's kind of complicated. So let me enlighten us really quick.
I knew you were going to say that.
Okay, so basically, you got your standards. You got Sarah Connor. You got your Terminator, T-2000, which is the liquidy one. You know, and it's all the Terminators are based around the idea that Terminator's trying to kill Sarah Connor, right? Okay. So basically, what happens is Jai Courtney, I can't remember his character's name, but he's being sent back in time before the events of Terminator 2. It's complicated, but I'm going to try to do my best.
It's kind of like they're pulling a Men in Black 3.
A little bit like that, yeah. Or like a X-Men Days of Future Past, kind of resetting some timeline issues, right?
Mm-hmm.
And basically, it's going to come down to Jai Courtney, Sarah Connor, and old Arnold Schwarzenegger to protect Sarah Connor from like younger Arnold Schwarzenegger and the T-2000.
Yeah.
To make sure that Judgment Day never happens.
So pretty much you got two Arnold Schwarzeneggers.
Two Schwarzeneggers.
Which is awesome.
They're gonna Governator! Yeah! Sorry, that's my bad Arnold impression.
It's okay.
I'm kind of excited for the movie.
I am too. I
Like, super excited though.
I mean, I haven't really watched a whole bunch of Terminator. I wasn't a Terminator junkie, whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to watch it. It looks
second
good.
movie's great.
I'm probably going to have to watch all of the other ones before I go see this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, get your mind all wrapped around this.
Yeah. So I'm going to say 6.5.
I'm going to say 6.5. I'm going with you, yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Next. Exodus. Gods Among Us. I think that's what it is. No, Gods and Kings.
It's
Gods.
people go.
It's Gods and Kings. Sorry, I said Gods Among Us. Like I was thinking of Injustice for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, Gods and Kings. First of all, you got Christian Bale.
You got Batman.
Rachel,
let my people go.
Wait a minute. Isn't there a Rachel in? Wait a minute.
No. Rachel's Isaac's wife. Okay. Yeah. Learn your Bible.
I know.
What are you doing in the Bible college? Okay. So a few things about this movie. I'm a little skeptical just because I saw Noah, and Noah is not great.
Yeah.
As far as following the Bible story, which is kind of important to me.
Is this made by the same person?
No.
Good. Okay.
No. This is the same guy who did Gladiator, Ridley Scott.
Oh, okay.
And the Alien movies and a bunch of other stuff. He's really great. He's a great director. He's got a great cast. It looks good, man.
Mm-hmm.
I love the part of the trailer where who's the guy from Warrior? Not Tom Hardy, but his brother. Remember his name?
No, I do not.
Anyway, he plays Ramses in it, which Ramses wasn't even the pharaoh at the time, but who cares? and he's like, it really was a really good depiction of how it was because it's like, I am the god. I am the god.
Mm-hmm.
And that part really nailed it down for me. That got me really excited just to see some of those things fleshed out on screen.
Yeah.
Excited.
Yeah, I mean,
I am the god.
I just.
And Christian Bale.
I mean, I know. I'm excited. Like Christian Bale's in it.
He looks good. He looks good.
When does he not look good? Except in American Hustle.
Yeah, he's fatty.
He wasn't fatty. That's one movie we will not talk about.
Yeah, probably not.
As well as countless others. The Neighbors will not be
He
talking
doesn't
about.
like it.
It was such a bad movie.
Okay.
In many ways.
Rating.
7.5.
I'm gonna go 7.6.
Wow.
One up in you.
Doing the whole Price is Right.
That's right. And I think my price is right. All right.
Okay. Now, I think I know the reference he was making earlier.
I don't know who you are. I will find you. And I will kill you. Taken 3. Yo.
Except it's a little bit different.
Which is good.
Someone in his family gets killed, and he gets blamed for it. And he's being chased by the cops, the FBI, CIA, and all these other people.
Yeah.
And pretty much he's taking them down.
This is what I like about it, because it strikes a different chord. Because I think this should have been like Taken 2.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because Taken 2 was just like a redux of Taken 1, which was amazing.
But then again,
Taken 1 was great. Taken 2,
Catching
grenades.
Fire is pretty much just a redo of the Hunger Games.
No, I wouldn't say that though, because it progresses the story along.
Well, yeah, I know, but
You know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
But
No.
I mean, it's kind of the same kind of basis, kind of.
But it's the Hunger Games. That's what it's about. You know?
Yeah.
But you look at this is what happens. I'm gonna do a little comparison here. Hunger Games, end of Hunger Games 1, Katniss is, free, and she's at this place in her life where she can live a happy life, but she inspires people or whatever. And by the end of Hunger Games 2, which a lot of the same events happen, she goes to the Hunger Games and wins the Hunger Games, kind of. But at the end of the Hunger Games 2, she's at a different place in her journey, right? Taken 1, kidnapped, saved, bam, back to happy life.
Yeah.
Taken 2, kidnapped again, saved, back to happy life. He doesn't progress as a character. So that's why I'm excited for Taken 3, because it's a whole new take. It's the correct progression from where it goes. I'm excited. Okay. All right, that's my little rant.
I'm going to have to say 7.5 again.
I'm going to say an 8.
Okay. I thought you were going to say like 7.7 or something.
No, I'm going to say an 8. I like Taken.
This movie.
Here we go. We're getting down to the really good stuff. He's excited.
Oh, this one. I like. Oh. No.
Is that not it?
No. Peanuts.
Dang it.
Peanuts.
I gotta work out my entrances.
Oh. When I saw this, I remember I was not having a very good day when I saw this. Right when I watched this trailer, I was just like, I was smiling. I was just filled with happiness and joy. I was like, oh.
And that's what you want from a Peanuts movie, right?
Yeah.
Brilliant. I love it. Do you
so
like
happy.
the use of like CGI, Charlie Brown?
I'm
now?
totally fine with it.
Me too.
I mean, because it's still animated.
Yeah.
If it was like a live action,
Mm.
then I'd be okay. No.
And
this
it's
is the thing you got to keep animated.
It's the same style.
Yeah.
Even though the CG, they still have like
It's
the walking this way and like turning their heads like,
and it's
like
still
it's drawn.
It's still it's a different kind of CGI.
It is. Exactly.
It's a like
It's not a Pixar CGI. It's its own thing.
Yeah, it still looks
Which it
like
should
it's
be.
kind of drawn.
Yeah.
So
I love it.
Oh.
And Snoopy, come on, Snoopy.
I'm gonna take that line from Night at the Museum 3. You can't ambush me with that kind of cute.
That's right.
I mean, I love Snoopy so much.
That's right.
Ugh.
And that's why it is like our third or fourth most anticipated trailer.
Yeah, it's fourth.
Followed.
Oh,
What's your score on it?
8.5.
Oh, I gotta go 8.5 also. Okay, can I do my introduction for this one?
Yeah.
Raptors.
Jurassic World.
Jurassic World.
Okay, number 1. I just gotta say this one. Like, this movie, through the trailer, the whole trailer was like, okay, this looks really, really good. I'm definitely gonna go see this. And then there one part in the trailer where it's just like, oh my gosh. Chris Pratt riding a motorcycle with a gang of raptors running with him.
Yes. Come on.
You can't get more awesome than that.
Come on. Come at me.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, you got your gang over there, I got raptors.
I got Raptors, yeah.
Got raptors.
It's exciting.
Come at me, bro.
That's right.
Oh my gosh. Mm.
And there is a little bit of an antagonist here in the form of a mutated dinosaur. What are they doing? Didn't they learn their lesson?
Yeah, just like again what Chris
Stupid
Pratt
humans.
like what Chris Pratt said is like, you just went out and made your own dinosaur. Probably not a good idea.
I like that Chris Pratt is not the funny guy in this.
Okay, I really like Chris Pratt as an actor.
I like that he's taking a little different role here.
Yeah, I mean, it just shows. It shows that he's what's the word I'm looking for?
Versatile.
Yeah, he's a diverse actor.
Yeah. I'm excited, man.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be
It's
good.
gonna be great.
Yeah.
Great.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
I gotta say 9.
8.5. 8.5.
I gotta say 9.
Shark. Here's the shark. He's like, it's awesome.
I don't think this doesn't. You have to here. Here's the shark. No. That's like a two-handed thing.
Oh.
There you go.
It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh. It's gonna be good. Okay. Second on the list, The Hobbit, The Battle of Five Armies.
Bum, 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 bum. Hobbit.
This is gonna be good.
Hobbit. I'm a big Tolkien fan.
I've watched both of the Hobbit movies. Okay. When I was growing up, I was not into the Lord of the Rings. But so The Hobbit was kind of a new thing for me. I went and saw the first one with a friend of mine. I watched it. I thought it was good, but it wasn't,
Had you seen Lord of the Rings before Hobbit?
No. I
Really?
just told you that I wasn't into that.
I know. I'm just shocked.
I know. I tried watching one once and I was just like,
Really?
yeah,
Have you seen him?
I'm going to.
You haven't seen him yet.
No, I'm going to though. Over Christmas break, I'm going to. But anyways, so yeah, the first one didn't impress me a whole lot, but when I watched the second one, the second one impressed me a lot. So you had to just put some space in between.
I can't believe that. Second one's good,
Second one was great.
but those two Hobbit movies don't hold a candle to any of the Lord of the Rings movies. Oh my gosh.
What are you gonna do?
Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. What I think about the Hobbit trailer is it's good.
I didn't really get a whole storyline thing out of it though.
But
of course, with the story, the battle, it's pretty much just kind of saying this is gonna be a big battle.
yeah, Battle of Five Armies. Orcs, goblins, elves, dwarves, men,
Humans. You mean
men.
humans?
Men.
Humans.
Yeah, what about, like, you don't understand Lord of the Rings. We get it. They're called men.
But I know the
It's a-
race.
It's a... No,
Don't they call the race?
the race
humans?
is men. The race of men.
Oh, I thought they called them.
You know how, like, in the Bible, like, they don't say, like, brothers and sisters. They're like brothers. Brethren.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Tolkien version. Weak sauce. Anyway, excited for that movie. It's gonna be good. Careful. Okay, rate it.
9. Go with 9.
9! Dance with the Stars. Okay, last but not least, this is huge for me
And me.
and him. So excited.
It pains me that this movie doesn't come out for over a year.
You guys know what we're talking about. I mean, come on. Like, this movie is the most watched trailer. This movie trailer is the most watched trailer of all of 2014. It just beat the Avengers. Isn't that crazy? So,
I'm getting goosebumps right now just thinking.
I know.
I don't know why. but-
I know. There's been an awakening. Have you felt it? Droids. The dark side.
And the light.
Side. And the Falcon.
The Millennium Falcon. Down, 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 down. No.
Star Wars.
Episode 7. The Force Awakens.
Holy crap. Holy crap.
It's happening, guys.
It's real. We saw footage from it. Okay,
It's real.
I want to ask you, what did you think of when Lucasfilm was bought out by Disney? What did you think at first?
I was totally okay with it.
Were you?
Yes.
Good.
It's especially because of watching. I mean, everyone who I was like, they're like, oh, Disney's gonna ruin it and all that stuff. It's like, dude, Disney made the Avengers.
Yeah.
Disney made Guardians of the Galaxy. Disney made Captain America 2: The Winter Soldier.
Disney owns the world, and they own me because all of my favorite movies, not all of them, obviously,
A lot.
a lot of my favorite movies, especially when it comes to comic book films, were made by the overarching company Disney. And Pixar is owned by Disney. They own all these 3 things, like, plus they're Disney movies. Like, they're great, and they know what's going on, and this movie's no different. I loved the choice that they didn't show Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, or Mark Hamill.
Mm-hmm.
They showed John Boyega and Oscar Isaac and Daisy Ridley, the newcomers to the franchise, among other people, and that Sith with his lightsaber.
You know who that is, right?
Who do you think it is?
Well, I don't know the actual Sith Lord, but the actor.
Who do you think it is?
They announced who the villain or who was going to play the villain. They didn't say his name.
Oh, was it
Just the actual character.
It's the guy from Girls, right? The actor.
Let me look at it.
I
Let me
know.
look him up right here.
I know. I heard that the voiceover, which was awesome, was done by Andy Serkis from Lord of the Rings fame, Gollum, and Apes fame. Caesar, and he's amazingly talented. He's gonna be in Avengers: Age of Ultron, Black Panther movie. It's gonna be amazing. Anyway,
Okay.
my thoughts are I'm too excited for this. Who is it?
Adam Driver.
Adam Driver. Yeah, that's right. I could see that. And the frame that the guy that Sith had looks a lot like Adam Driver. I wouldn't be surprised if that.
And the original Chewbacca's back.
Oh!
That's always nice.
And C-3PO.
And R2-D2.
Anthony Daniels. And,
Can't go wrong.
it's gonna be good. And J.J. Abrams, I trust him. It looks great so far. I can't say enough about
more
this
than
trailer.
trust him.
How many?
Gosh.
I watched this trailer literally like 25 times in a day. I couldn't stop. And then there was those like like making fun of some of the trailer. Like there was the George Lucas special effects one, the lens flare edition. Like all these funny little things. Check them out because it's super great. That movie's gonna be amazing. I just know it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what else to say about it.
Well, and there's also the three saber, the tri-saber.
I would call it like the saber broadsword because it's not necessarily like three big
Right.
beams. I mean, it's more like a defensive beam.
Well, kind of what I think of those two things. I kind of picture them as kind of like daggers.
Yeah, you think? Well, I saw like a little diagram of how you could use it like that, where you're like close to the guy and then you like. But it reminded me of like a medieval broadsword, right? Like Braveheart and stuff. The hilt guarding.
Well, something that would be kind of cool if like you could like detach them.
That'd be alright.
You could use them as
Like little daggers.
use them as throwing sabers. Throwing sabers.
I didn't think about that. That'd be cool.
But of course, we don't know if that's gonna happen.
You never know. That's the thing about the Star Wars movie. You don't know. It's a new thing. It's not even done by George Lucas. It's in different hands, and that's exciting to me.
Yeah.
It's prequels. Originals. My childhood. So good. Okay. Anything else about that?
Well, I was just gonna say. Well, no, not really.
I'm excited.
It was refreshing to see the Millennium Falcon. I just gotta say.
Yeah. And it's like done so well, and like because
It
we've
looks-
never seen the Falcon CG.
No, and it looks so sleek.
Oh, it looks good.
And the Stormtroopers got new helmets.
Oh, that looks so good. Everything about that trailer looked really great. Besides Daisy Ridley, the gal on Tatooine,
Yeah.
her speeder bike thing,
That looked weird.
it looked like a fudge sickle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can see it now?
I didn't think about it like
Yeah,
that
man.
until now.
First thing I thought of, I was like, that looks like an ice cream bar. Like with her just riding on the stick and then it's a big bar.
I was like, that does not look like a speeder at all.
Yeah,
That's the one bad takeaway I took away from this when I saw it. I was like, that is not a speeder.
and that's just like a design complaint. Like that's nothing, that won't even distract me from the movie.
No.
And, wow.
Like,
And that X-Wing shot. Oh my gosh. The shot of the X-Wings over that water. Get out of here.
You
Beautiful.
can't kick me out of my own room.
That's true. I'm excited. Okay.
10.
10.
10!
10!
Actually, you need to do it like Bruno.
Do you watch Jet
10! Yeah, I do. Sometimes. I didn't watch this season.
The it's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Carlton won this year.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the last
I
one.
watched the finale.
I thought Sadie. I wanted Sadie to win.
Me too.
But I was totally okay with the guy from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air to win because
Right.
that was a great
Carlton's
show.
great. Yeah, it was great.
We need to review that show too.
Yeah?
I need to watch that show all the way through. I have so many shows I need to watch. It's bad.
I just finished Parks and Rec.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's good. I enjoyed it.
you should watch. You should finish season 3 Community Detective.
I'm gonna do Community.
Why are we talking about this on camera? We should. We're gonna do another video talking about DC.
Stay
DC
tuned for that.
movie lineup and all that stuff.
Stay
so.
tuned for that.